Joseph's dreams. Jacob loved his son Joseph more than all his other children because he was the son of his old age. To show his special love, Jacob made Joseph a magnificent coat of many colors. This beautiful coat set Joseph apart from his 10 older brothers, who were already jealous of their father's love for him. The brothers watched from a distance as Joseph wore his special coat, and their jealousy turned into a deep hatred. They could not speak a kind word to him. The sight of him, so favored and so loved, filled them with a bitter anger that grew hotter each day. One night, Joseph had a dream. He told his brothers, "We were binding sheaves of grain in the field, when suddenly my sheaf stood up straight. Then your sheaves gathered around and bowed down to my sheaf." His brothers, already full of rage, hated him even more for this dream. Joseph had another dream and told his family, "I dreamed that the sun, the moon, and 11 stars were bowing down to me." His father, Jacob, rebuked him, saying, "Will your mother, your brothers, and I really come and bow down to you?" But even as he spoke, Jacob kept the dream in his heart, wondering what it meant. One day, Joseph's brothers were tending their father's flocks in a distant field. Jacob called Joseph to him and said, "Go and see if your brothers and the flocks are well, and bring me back a report." Joseph, ever obedient, set out on the long journey to find them. When the brothers saw Joseph approaching from afar, they said to one another, "Here comes the dreamer." Their hatred boiled over, and they plotted, "Come now, let's kill him and throw him into one of these pits. We can say a wild animal devoured him, and then we'll see what becomes of his dreams." But Reuben, the oldest brother, heard their plan and wanted to save Joseph. He said, "Let's not kill him. Let's just throw him into this pit here in the wilderness, but don't lay a hand on him." He said this hoping to come back later and rescue Joseph, returning him to their father. When Joseph reached his brothers, they immediately stripped him of his beautiful coat and threw him into the pit. The pit was empty, with no water in it. Afterward, they sat down to eat, their hearts hardened against their brother. As they ate, they saw a caravan of Midianite traders passing by on their way to Egypt. Judah, another brother, said, "What profit is it if we kill our brother? Let's sell him to the Ishmaelites and not lay a hand on him, for he is our brother, our own flesh." His brothers agreed. So they pulled Joseph out of the pit and sold him to the traders for 20 shekels of silver. The traders took Joseph with them to Egypt. The brothers then took Joseph's coat, dipped it in goat's blood,